Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
So,
Good afternoon, sir.
you are all fine, and we are coming to start the class. Though we are late, but let's start now. Because I wasn't able to start on time, I want to finish with the sign, which is the alphabet. Then, if we still have time, I will take you through the remaining concept of deafness. I think today we were to move to sign languages, which is just a few slides, but I want us to do a different thing before that. Okay, or we can even use about 15 minutes to finish that one. Then we move on to a different thing. So let me project the slides. Please, can you see my screen?
No, sir.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So I remember we got here last week, right?
Yes, sir.
And I asked you to and I asked you to look for the answer to the question. And I'm sure you have done that. Did you look for the answer to the question? Yes or no? Okay. We'll come back. I will ask you the question again. So these are just some few yes, Augustina, it's good to know that you took some time to look for the answer. I will let you respond to the question. So these are just some few ways that deaf persons communicate. We use sign language, note writing, all of these. Today, the focus is on sign languages. What is sign language? Patient, do you have a question?
Yes, please, your voice is very low.
Is it general? Please let me know so that.
Can I hear you?
Yes, please. Yes, sir. It's low.
Not general.
It's not general. We can hear you.
So please, then you have. I will start something that is going to affect everyone here, and I don't want to do that. So check for me if it is coming from your end. Then I don't touch anything. How is it now?
Please, it's okay now.
Okay. So as we are coming to do sign language, let's define sign language. So sign language is a natural language of the deaf. Or sign languages are natural languages of the deaf. Everywhere in the world, you find deaf persons, there is sign language.
Sir, please, your voice is low.
It's low now.
It's general.
Is it okay now?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's better now.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So in sign language, we use a combination of gestures, facial expression, and body movements. And it arises spontaneously in deaf communities. And this is what it means. We don't produce sign language. We don't manufacture it. We don't fabricate. It's a natural language. So the evolution of every sign language is natural. It's through a natural means. Like any spoken language, you can't produce a language. It should come naturally. So everywhere there are deaf persons, there is a need for communication, and they end up using a sign language. People will come in later and help them develop it like any spoken language. Because of that, it's not universal. We have hundreds of sign language across the world. So please, as you are coming to learn Ghanaian Sign Language, keep note that you are limited. You can communicate with only deaf persons who knows how to use Ghanaian Sign Language. Though the universal features make communication easier across sign languages. So you know Ghanaian Sign Language, there is a possibility that you can communicate with deaf persons as well because of the universal features in it. Unlike spoken language that mostly they are completely different from each other. Aside having thousands of or hundreds of sign languages across the globe, there are families of sign language. So we have families. The same thing applies to the spoken language. Like spoken language, we have the Akan speaking language and communities. When I can't speak Fanti well, but if someone is speaking, I should be able to understand because I can speak Asante. So the same thing applies. If you meet any deaf person who got the sign language from your family, then you should be able to communicate with the person, though not everything, but most of the things. And we should know that they are rare, as I've already mentioned. It has a natural evolution. It's not just gestures or direct representation of spoken language. And we should also understand that human language can exist in auditory or visual form. So sign language is a complete language that you can use to communicate every idea you want to communicate. Ghanaian Sign Language, we are moving on to, yes. So as I said earlier, Ghanaian Sign Language evolved, or it came out from the American Sign Language. So we had our roots from the American Sign Language. In Ghana, you can get about 4 languages or 4 sign languages around. We have the Ghanaian Sign Language, the Adamobe version of sign language, and other forms. So all these are sign languages across or around. The birth of sign language is credited to the Americans. As I said earlier, we got our sign language from the Americans. And it was through this man, Jack Andrew Foster. He is known as the father of Ghanaian Sign Language. So he came to Ghana in 1957, and he made an effort to get deaf people out of darkness. Upon all the challenges that he faced, he was able to start deaf education within that same period. And the sign language that Jack Andrew Foster started is the same sign language that we are using, though there has been some little improvement of what he introduced. But it's the same thing that we are still using. And now many institutions have come to realize the relevance of learning sign language. And they have incorporated it, or they have added it to their activities and their curriculums as well. It's your turn to have a feel of sign language. And I'm sure you are going to commit yourself so that you can learn and learn well and serve our deaf people. So let me ask you here, to you personally, do you see any relevance of having this as a course? You can talk here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. Yes, so I asked it to you, do you see any relevance of learning sign language as a course? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. But can you explain your answer? Why are you saying yes, sir? Why do you think it's important to have it as a course? Philomena.
Sir, good afternoon. Please, I think it's relevant because it will help us to communicate with those who cannot hear or having it hard to hear. But
Yes.
most times when they come, asking them questions, you find it difficult. But when you have the basic sign language, you can able to talk to them.
Okay. Thank you, Philomena. So I agree with you. And from the charts, Jennifer is saying it prevents communication barrier. It enables us to understand the deaf culture. So Nancy, who have been said that, but it's not easy at all. Mercy Usu is going to be easy, and I know it's not easy too, but it's going to be.
Sir.
I'll make it easy for you, Esther. Okay. And someone is also saying it's not all of them who can sign or understand too. So for what we are coming to learn, the Ghanaian Sign Language, I can assure you that about 99% or 95% of deaf persons can use it. These days, they are having a lot of interaction with their community, so they are getting the sign language. So it's good. Almost everyone here see the need to have sign language as a course. I know with this, you are going to pay particular attention and do your best to get the skills. So all these, as you have stated, are examples of or importance of learning sign language. And I did a study on this. It's even on the site that I've shared with you. When you go to the site and you click on, what do we call it? Big 2, you will see it. I wanted to know health science students or health workers, their perception towards the learning of sign language. And you can read from the response that almost everyone was interested to have it as a course. They were able to identify the personal and the deaf-related reasons for having sign language as a course. I asked a controversial question, which was to either we should have sign language interpreters at the hospitals than you learning it. And the response there too is very interesting. I will encourage you all to find time and learn and read through that article. It's a very interesting one. Of course, you can, when you go to the week 2, is the perception of Ghanaian health science student towards the learning of sign language. Is there. So take time and read through. So in summary, this is what we have learned under the concept of deafness. Deafness is not homogeneous. Who can explain this to us? From all what we have learned, who can explain this to us? No one. One of the things that we have learned is deafness is not homogeneous. And I'm asking who can explain that to us. Please, just a minute. Okay. So deafness is not homogeneous in the sense that we have learned some people understand deafness from the cultural perspective, others see it from the medical perspective, and so forth. And even if you look at the causes of it, some may be congenital, some may be acquired, and it all has effect on their language as well. Some are prelingual and postlingual. So when you are planning any intervention for deaf persons, you should understand that they are not the same kind. it also differs even among the deaf population. And we just learned that Ghanaian Sign Language is not universal. So we are coming to learn Ghanaian Sign Language. It doesn't mean you can communicate with every deaf person in the world. You are still limited. Deaf persons who knows Ghanaian Sign Language, they are those that you can communicate using the Ghanaian Sign Language. And Ghanaian Sign Language is not an official, it's not yet recognized, though that is the widely used communication means for the deaf in Ghana. And it's still at the stage waiting for the LI to be passed so that we have a full recognized sign language for the deaf community in Ghana. So any question or contribution? If you don't understand anything, you can bring it out. Okay, so it means everything is fine. Please, if you have any question, you can ask.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, please, I want clarification. Are you saying that those who are challenged with hearing or cannot hear, after we studying this course and then we come in contact with them, we can be able to communicate with them without them having the sign language lesson, or I don't get it. Sir, please, you get my question.
No, I'm also not clear. Can you come
What
again?
I'm trying to say is that those who haven't, the deaf people,
Yeah.
who haven't had any formal education or any sign language lesson, can we still communicate with them after?
Oh, okay. I get your question now. You know, language is not always learned at the classroom. It's through interaction. So you don't need to go to the classroom to learn a language. So when you say deaf person without formal education, some deaf person has no formal education. They don't have any formal education, but they can still communicate with this sign language we are coming to learn because it's a language. We even acquired a language before going to school. The L1, our mother tongue, we got it before going to school, right? So the same thing applies to the sign language. But if you meet a deaf person who don't understand Ghanaian sign language, the one that we are coming to learn, which is not common in Ghana, because the deaf persons in Ghana, this is the common and the popular way they communicate. So it's like most of them, they know. Yes. Just a minute. So that's it. And someone was also asking if, so does it mean that when you travel outside and you meet deaf persons there, you can't communicate? Yes. When you meet deaf person who don't know how to use the Ghanaian sign language, you can't communicate with them. But because we got the sign language from America, they can, deaf persons there, So that's it. So it's like knowing how to speak English. It doesn't mean you can communicate with every human being. You are still limited. So sign language is also like that. You know Ghanaian sign language, you can't communicate with all deaf persons because they also have various sign languages among them. So sign language is not universal. It's not universal. They are trying to do that universal sign language, but it's not easy. You see, once you try to do that, it means you are forcing the language. You are going to even make it stable, static. And language shouldn't be that. It should be dynamic. It changes with time. Yes. So you know Ghanaian sign language when you go to Nigeria, because we are all getting our sign language from the same, we are in the same family, can communicate to some degree, not everything. But when you go to UK and you meet a deaf person in UK, I think for UK, their version is far different from ours. When you go to US, their version is very similar to Ghanaian sign language. So if you're a deaf person, you meet an American deaf person, you can communicate with a person, but not for all sign language. Yes, so I'm sure now you are clear. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Mary.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, if I may get you, sign language is a language for deaf people, and the Ghanaian sign language is a language for those people who have passed through education and have been taught. Please, am I right?
I said earlier that you don't need a formal education before you acquire a language. Language is acquired through social interaction. So if you have not been through a formal setting, you can still acquire a language. So a deaf person who has not gone through the formal education can still, through an interaction with the deaf community, acquire the language, not necessarily going to school. So you can acquire the Ghanaian Sign Language. Is that clear?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
So, from what you are saying, if a deaf person isn't exposed to a deaf community, how will this person be able to communicate when they meet each other?
It means you'll be limited. It will be like a hearing person without interaction with the hearing community. You won't get any language. So
Okay.
when you meet human being, you can't communicate with them.
Okay. So, say how do they get the deaf community? Imagine a family having just one deaf person amongst them. How do they expose this person to the deaf community?
So they know the communities, and
Okay.
sometimes if it happens at the younger age, mostly they are taken to the deaf school to learn the sign language and also to continue with the education.
Okay, sure.
But if the person is not in a school, there is a deaf association which is more accessible at the local level.
Okay.
The person can associate with them through that he will get. And when it happens, you know how God created us, there's always a need for communication. So when it happens, they will look for where their persons are.
Okay.
They will take them as their friends because they will understand them. You will not understand them. You are talking. You're always talking. You will not have time for them. So they always know where their persons are.
Okay.
And they look for them, and through that they get the sign language.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, please, what is there's this church in Ghana that mostly when you go there you find deaf people. What's the name? Forgotten the name, but mostly they even do church service. Exactly, Church of Christ. Church of Christ. So what's the correlation between the deaf people and this church?
Because the church is accessible to them, that's why they go there. So if you make your church also accessible, they will come. And they understand your teachings and it makes sense to them, they will come. Because if today you are a Catholic and you tend to be deaf today, you will stop going to church because the place is not accessible anymore. You will start, and if you still want to worship God, you look for places where places that are accessible. So if Church of Christ is accessible, you go and you see, oh, okay, what they are also saying is from the Bible. It makes sense. Okay, let me see here. So Jehovah's Witnesses are also there. I know even some SDA branches are also doing their best to help the deaf persons. Okay, so if there is no other question, then we can move on to the alphabet. Hope that's fine.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, hello.
My
question is that, as you said, the Ghanaian language is different from the African school. What about the alphabet? And how to sign them? Are they the same or they're different?
So that's why I said Ghanaian Sign Language evolved from the American Sign Language. So if you look at the alphabet is almost the same as the American Sign Language. It's almost the same. And most of the words that we are also using as Ghanaian Sign Language, they are almost the same as the American Sign Language because we got the sign language from there. You get it? So because we got the sign language from them, that's why most of the words or the vocabs that we sign here, they are the same as the American Sign version. But there are certain things, especially relating to our culture, that the sign is different from how they also sign. So if you remember the history that I gave you, I said we got the sign language from American. It was through Jack Andrew Foster, who brought the sign language to Ghana. And if you look at the title of the alphabet, you say it's manual alphabet. But from the history or from the definition I gave you, sign languages are natural. So they are natural languages. By the manual alphabet, they are coded. Someone invented it. Okay, if you do this, it means A. If you do that, it means B. So these are manual. They are not part of the natural science. Exactly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's move on to the alphabet. So as I told you last week, when we get to the alphabet, you have to turn on your videos. I have to see your faces. Let me see your beautiful faces. So please switch your videos on so that I will see what you are doing, whether you are doing it right or not. Okay. I'll try and find a better space next week. But today, let's manage because you just need to see the sign. So please switch it on and let's do it. A. A.
A.
E. C. B. Okay. Oh, sorry. I think I have to spotlight my video first so that you can see me. Okay, so let's go back. A. B. C. C. D. Juliana, D. So like this. Don't do this. D. E. F.
Sir, please go back to the E.
Okay, let's move on. We will go back. So let's move on. F. Okay, so let's go back. A. Sign. Sign A. A. B. B. Everyone should sign B. We are signing B. Jacob, we are signing B, not A. So B. E. Linda, B. We are signing B. Okay, B. C. Sign C. C. Patient, we are signing C, not D. C. Good. C. Okay. So C. C. D. Let's sign D. 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 Root. Root. Never like this. Oh. So don't do this. D. D. Let it point forward a bit so that you don't get good. E. E for eat.
I don't know.
Hello.
E. 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 F. Good, Musa. Good. I'm sure you watched the video, Sadia Musa. I'm sure the way you are signing well.
Yes, sir. Sir, please, the F is not coming.
F. Okay. So let's try it. Spelling these words. Let's spell them. Try them.
Awesome. That's all.
What? Why?
D.
Who can spell the first one? You can see you have been able to spell the first one. So move on to the second one. Flavia, what are you looking for? You are not spelling. You spell the words.
E E E D
Good.
D
People are doing well.
E A F F A D E E.
Okay.
Madam Rebecca, mute yourself. E.
Okay, so let's do it together here. Dada. I asked who can spell Dada. You can use the emoji and raise up your hand if you can spell Dada.
Yeah, I'm spelling Dada.
Please raise up your hand. Okay, we have Belinda. You'll be spelling Dada for us. So let's go. Dada. Just spell. Belinda, AC. D. Oh, your hand is not showing well. Can your phone, you can make it landscape instead of portrait so that we get the full view. D A D A. Good. Precious, can you spell Etonam? Can you spell feed? F E E E. Thank you. Gloria, spell dev. Yeah, Frimpong.
E I've forgotten the F.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Portia, do it for us, Dev. Try once. Show your hand well. It's not showing well. Okay, then,
Yes.
D. Okay. Priscilla, Dev, let's go. Priscilla, nice. Spell Dev. Oh, Priscilla, you can't hear me. Okay, Mary Henewa, Priscilla, yes, so spell Dev. Yes, spell Dev. We are looking at you. That is F, it's not B. Good. Good. And who is spelling the bad for us? Grace. Madame, let's go. Bad.
Deaf.
Grace, you just spell B A D. Get it. Spell Baba. B A B A. Good. So it tells me that you are getting what we are learning. That is good. Two.
Hello.
So let's quickly go back once more, then we move on. A.
Okay.
B. C. D. E. F. F. Portia, F. This is what?
Four. Please, this D.
D.
This is D.
Yes.
And this is what?
F.
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 Okay, so now let's move on.
F.
We are moving on to G. You can show the back or you show the front. H. So this one you can show the back or you show the palm. Fine. I. So let's go back. Jane. Jane. Like gun. Jane. H. H. I. J. 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 J.
We can't see.
J. I. You use the I.
Use the I sign to sign.
Then you write J with the I. J. So use the I, then like you are holding a pen and you are writing J the same way. J. Okay. K.
Crucial.
So put the thumb here. K. Rebecca, look at where the thumb is. Gertrude, you have to show the palm. Don't show the back of the palm. Show the palm. Gertrude, upper. Show the palm first, then you sign it. Yes, then you sign it. Good. L. Show the palm. L. Okay, so let's go back. Jean. Jean, everyone should sign Jean. Jean. H. Winifred, H. Close it, close it. H. H. Anna J, let me see your H. Good.
Good afternoon.
Vivian. Is it? I can see a maid there, but the name is Vivian. So go. So H. I. I, sign I. Keep quiet and sign I. Okay. J. Good.
We can hear you.
Okay. Then K. 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 So you put it here, you put the thumb here, not there. Okay. L. L. Good. Good. The L, it looks like the J. So, Ampoma Florence, you are signing J instead of L. So let it stand. Let it stand like this. Then you should sign the L. When you do this, you are signing J. L. That's the difference. J, L. Ampoma, have you? Okay. Okay. So that's L. Good. So let's try these. Let's try these words.
Say, so be by age in home. So be better. Go and sit down. Yeah. Mommy. What's it? Yeah. Right. Okay.
Say,
Yes.
I'm spelling the like. L
So for this
I
stage, you keep practicing. I'll call you to sign to the class very soon. Make sure you can spell all the words there. I can see some people are very good. They are able to spell most of them. Cassandra, you are still looking for some of the letters. Some of the alphabet are not showing. You are doing well. Okay. Okay, so I'm sure by now you have been able to practice. Can we do it together now? Okay. Sadia Musa, you will spell the first letter to us. You are spelling like. So let's go.
like L-I-K-E.
Good. Elon. Let's Elon. Let's go. Hi.
Say hi. H I J H. Hi.
You missed the G. Can you do it again? Or you come back later. I hear.
H. I'm starting H. I.
Okay, thank you. Let's Ibrahim helps you here. Ibrahim.
Say.
So let's go, Ibrahim.
Say which one? Hi.
Hi, yes.
Hi. H I G H.
Good. Okay. You take the next one for us. Able. Yeah, Yvonne, you are doing the next one. Able. A. Let's go.
A-B-L-E.
Good. And we move to Amama to beg. Yours is very simple. So let's go straight forward.
B-E-G.
Good.
Beg.
Sabina. The last one is for you. Lack.
Lack. L-A-C-K.
Good.
Lack.
Good. You are doing well. So we can make progress. I'm seeing from your performance, we can make progress. Okay, so let's go over quickly, then we jump to the new set. Jane for Ghana, Jane. H. I. J, then you write J with the I. K. Okay. L. Okay, so now let's continue. M.
Sir, please, a question.
You can go ahead and ask.
When you are signing, are you supposed to show your palm to the person or the back of your palm?
Okay, that's a good question. So, with the exception of J, H, that you can show any side, the rest, make sure the palm is facing. Always make sure the palm is facing. A, B, C, D, they must all face. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
The palm is facing, then you sign like this. N. O. 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 P. The P is like the K. K then this time is facing down. So this is K, but it's facing down this time. This one too, you don't need a palm orientation facing forward. It can be like this. Q, like you are picking something like a pen. Good. Q. R. S. How do you sign M? How do you sign M? M. Okay. Okay. So let's go back. M. N. Good. Move to the next one. O. O. P. The inverse of P, K. Good. P. Q. Q. Jacobed, I can't see your sign word. We are using the thumb and the index finger. So don't show the middle finger then. Good. Q. R. Savannah, you are signing S. You're not yet there. R. R like this.
So is mine correct?
Yes, you are right.
Thank you, sir.
R. Q. So
Sir,
this
please, the N again.
S.
Is my R correct?
Yes, R. S. So this one is A, and this one S. Janet, remember I said the palm should face forward, so don't do this. You should face forward, then you sign the S. Good. Okay, so now let's do the practice.
N E
So are you still on it practicing?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Please, you haven't taught us the you.
Yes.
I've not taught you.
You.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. So let's take that one off. And
Sir, this is you.
okay, let's assume we don't know as a group. Then
I must stop it. Have you seen a crabby day?
Yes.
which is what, man? Hope you are seeing top because you are not spelling. I'm not seeing you spelling any of them.
I'm doing this.
Not all the alphabet, but you can just spell any of the words on the screen. So practice. Make sure you can spell all of them.
M R O.
Okay. So now we are doing it together now. I want to see more hands up. Gloria, spell the first one for us. Name. The old hands are still there. N A M E. Good. Good. Okay, Dinah, this is your first time. Then wait for me to spotlight you. So let's go. Men, because you can't spell the match. So let's spell men.
M E
M.
No.
N.
Dinah, do it again.
M is like.
Yeah, M is not like what you are doing now. Okay. Thank you. Portia, you want to come again this time, eh? I'm sure this time you are coming back strongly. Let's go. Men. Dinah, look at the sign for M. Good. Good. You saw it. Room. Let's use R O O M. Good. 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 Jennifer Abna F-E. Let's go. Noon. Abna, let's go. Noon. Abna, we are looking at you. Or Abna can't hear me. Okay, then let's move on to Priscilla Araba. Priscilla, let's go. Noon. N O N. Good. Good. So that's it. Let's quickly go over, then we move on to the next Okay. So M, let's sign M. M. In between the little finger and the ring finger. M. N. O. O. P. Q. Don't close it. Q. R. S. Okay. So we sign M, N, then the last one is T. Between the index and the middle finger is T. T. And you remember you have to show the palm. Yes, so don't do this and turn the back. Show the palm. T. U. You remember the sign is what? Is what?
H.
When it's standing like this. When it's standing like this.
H.
When it's standing like this.
U.
Like this is U. U. H.
H.
So when it's like this is H, like this is U. So this is vertical, horizontal.
When it stand is U. Like this.
Then the V, you open the U, you get V. V. W. You add another finger, W.
Sir, please take that again.
Don't worry, you go back. So just follow from here. W. X. Y. Then Z. You use the index finger, then you write Z. So T. T. U. Let's sign U. Good.
U.
V. V.
Yes.
Then you do what? V, you do what? You open it.
Open.
W. You add another finger. X. Y. Then Z. You use the index finger, you write Z. Okay, so let's try this.
What?
Some people are able to spell it well.
W. A. H.
Yeah, in fact, you have prepared. I can see how you are signing that you have learned it. Elenda, I see you are not. Keep spelling. Just spell.
Please mute your mic. Oh.
Okay. Rebecca Bamfo. Yes, you will spell the first one to us. So let's go. Water. Water. No. Start again. No. That is B. Good. W. A.
I forgot the T. E. And the R.
Okay. Then I will let you come again. Nancy is spelling it. Now look at her. Thank you, Rebecca, but I'll call you again. So just pay attention. Nancy is spelling it now. Nancy, let's go. Water. Good. Good. Then I'll pick Hayford. Ifwa to spell the next one, you. Hayford, let's go. You. O. U.
Okay.
H. Good. Good. Okay. Gloria Fusia, you spell the next one, Zoom.
Zoom.
O. Good. Janet Echampon, do the sex for us. It's good. That is X, E. Good. Good. Stone. Who is spelling this stone? Mary Buffo. Sorry.
X.
I can't find Mary again. Okay. Good. Mary, go. Start again. Start again.
X.
Oh, the network is not fine. The network is not fine. Okay, I can see from Precious' side that a lot of students are there. So one person should spell it fast. Mary, your network is not helping us. It's not stable. So who is spelling? The one standing there should spell. Stone. Oh, Macy, sorry. Spell it fast. Precious and Co were not able to spell. Macy, spell.
Blah, blah.
Macy, Usu.
No, biscuits, no. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Huh?
Oh. Okay. Then, Belinda, you spell it. It seems Macy can. Yeah, Belinda.
Sir, please, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so thank you. Oh, I can see the progress. It means we have been able to learn the alphabet. And I know due to your busy schedule and a lot of things that goes on in your life, you need to always refresh so that you get what we have learned. You don't forget what we have learned. We will try this. We will try this. I will let you spell your name before we close the class. So just prepare how you are going to spell your name. If your name is very long, prepare well so that when I call you can spell. But let's talk about these few rules when you are spelling. So when you are spelling, you don't have to bounce. Don't do this. Like you are spelling stone. S-T-O-N-E. Don't do that. It's wrong. It's wrong. Don't bounce. So you can just do it S-T-O-N-E. That's fine. Okay? And don't look at your hand. S-T-O. The focus is on the hand. No, that is also wrong. And don't move your hand horizontally like you are writing. S-T-O-N-E. Just one place. S-T-O-N-E. Finished. Also, don't block your face. Some people will be reading your lips. So that one too is wrong. So the right thing is you should move it from your face. So that side is fine. S-T-O-N-E. Okay. And use the same hand. Don't say, I find it difficult to sign kill with this hand. So you use this one, then you raise this one to continue. So use the same hand. In the palm orientation, most of them are facing forward. Just some few ones that are facing. You can start gradually, then as you move on. Good. So these are just some few rules to observe when you are spelling. And this is something you need to know. How many hand shapes do we have? How many hand shapes? Maybe you can count them again.
Twenty-six.
27.
26.
It's 26.
27.
No, it's
Please, it's 26.
It's
27.
It's 27.
It's not 27.
It's 26.
It's not 26.
Sir, please, it's 8.
Yeah, please, it's 26.
22.
Okay, sir, please don't mind them. Tell us.
Okay. So someone has answered the question. The person said
22.
It's 22.
Sir, please, it's 8.
Yes, that is the right answer. It's 22. It's 22. And this is the reason why it's 22. You see, all these alphabets, they share, or these manual alphabet, they share the same what? Hand shapes. H and U, K and P, G and L, I and. So it's the same hand that we are using to sign all of them. This is the reason for the manual alphabets. We want to be precise. If you want to spell a name, you need to know the manual alphabet. So that is the reason why we have learned the manual alphabet. Please, you can use the video to refer to what we have learned. And in addition, I've also recommended a book that will help you. You know, sign language is not like any other course that you can use ChatGPT, Google to look for information. It's very difficult to find information. And even if you are getting information, it should be structured. So please, as we make recommendations for you, make sure you make use of them so that you will be able to follow the course. You can do it and do it well. You can ask, you can try. After here, you can try. You want to use ChatGPT to generate a sign for A, and you see what you get, and even if it will come. So if you are given, you are introduced to some resources that will help you, please take advantage and make use of it. So the video is there. I've also recommended a book that you have to get. When you are at work, you can be using it. When you need a sign for just A, you can't be watching the whole video to get a sign for A. So at that instance, you can use some of these recommended materials to find out. Next week, I will call you to spell your names. So prepare. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir, please, we that we are having the long name. No, let us use the first name. Why, please?
Come again.
We that we are having the long name. Let us spell the first name.
Sign everything, Laurentia.
We spell everything. So just
Sir, please, everyone will spell her name.
You spell your name, Laurentia.
Prepare for how you are going to spell it. That's all. Prepare. That's why you have a long week to prepare for how you spell your names. So please, let me take you again to the site. If you go there, you know what you have to do. Let me go there.
Sir,
yes.
Please, my humble suggestion. Can you make every one of us spell our names for our first quiz? It's a suggestion, please.
That your first quiz, you spell your names. Oh, we will get there, so don't worry.
Hey, sister.
So please, we are here. We are in week 2. This is what we have done. When you open here, you see what we have done here. And let me take, please, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the homework you are going to do. This is a homework for you. Have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
Please.
What is the title?
Small.
What's the title
Finger
there?
stick activity.
Good. So finger stick activity. You take your time, then you read through so that you know what you are going to do exactly. Maybe I can give you up to next week to do the submission, or I should make it up to next 2 weeks. Maybe I will do it up to next 2 weeks because you are not so familiar with the submission process and the like. So
when you submit it, it doesn't come through.
Have you tried submitting?
Yes.
How did you submit?
When you open the site and you click on it, when you are done, when I finished, I pressed. They told me that the classroom is not open yet. That's what the system told me.
Yeah, because you have not been assigned to a classroom, you can't submit. So
okay.
I will share a link with you. I will send it to either your course rep or I think we even have a common WhatsApp group. So I will put it there so that you can join. So when you finish and you want to submit, you just go there and submit. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You just have to read and follow the instructions there. So please, is everyone clear? This is the activity you are going to do. Take your time and read so that you understand exactly how you are going to do it, how you are going to go about it.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, please, I can see two, like two. There are two. I'm supposed to do both two.
Yeah, I won't respond to this question now. That's why I'm saying take your time and read through. If you read through, you get answer to this question.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So take your time and read through. It has two ways.
Yes.
So just take time and read through. You know which one that you'll be comfortable doing.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, please, will it be placed on our WhatsApp platform so we have access to it? Screenshotting it is a bit difficult.
Which one?
The assignment.
But do you have access to this link where I've opened this? Do you have access to it?
No, sir.
Okay, then find out, get it. Because this one, you can download it or you can follow the second process, then you do it. And you can go here to prepare for the next lesson. So make use of the recommended resources to prepare for any of the lessons that we are going to have. We will end here so you can prepare for the next class. If you have further questions, you can send it to the WhatsApp group page, or you can even tell your course rep, you will call me, then we discuss. See you again next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.